Wes Lee is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent, from Dayton.
Corey, you've competed in 2 out of 3 falls matches. What are the keys to victory?
You have to score the first fall early. The longer the match goes, the trickier it is to score a fall. I agree. The longer the match goes, the longer your opponent has to change their game plan and take control.
There are plenty of options here for the first fall. You can score that fall by pinfall, submission, even DQ or countout.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Break in their face. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
Getting him right into the corner.
Backstabber. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Ooh, skull rattling.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Spiked him. Off into the pin. No, a kick out.
Still no end in sight here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Into the powerbomb.
And into the count. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Wow. He's able to reverse it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wards off that offense from Wes. Enziguri. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Delivers the leg drop.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Talking some trash to their opponent, and then the face breaker. That was vicious.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out.
Big time elbow. Will it be? Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Waistlock.
Clutch.
Powering them
Down with a pile driver. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
and the cover. And they're still in this.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. He gets into the ring. Can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve.
Bad position for Wes. Destroyer. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
2. And he picks up the quick fall here. Dragon twist cutter. Wait. And the count stops short of 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And he just got caught good once again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
stepping up the pressure.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Dan.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window. Double axe handle right on target.
Oh. That and reversed it. Dragon twist cutter.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Boom! What a headbutt. Oh, he saw it coming.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh! Ooh! Whoa! And how he looked outsmarted.
Ripcord, lariat!
Cover!
Oh no, vicious stomp to the body.
Oh, man. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And now he gets back into the ring. Bloody victory roll! He can do it here. Is it enough here? Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, big boot.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Coming back from the outside now. Placing him in the corner. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know.
Powering them up, he pile driver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, wicked kick.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Oh, clothesline.
Looking to take it to the air now. Ooh.
Incoming!
Howdy, this here, guys. Look at this. Placed against the turnbuckles. Destroying his opponent. He thinks he has it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Determination in his eyes, and now the kendo stick in his hands. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oof.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Oh. And he turned it around. Soaring. Oh, that'll wake you up.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Uncle Howdy at his bench. Howdy is down and out.
Oh, axe handle. What a shot.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Backstabber. Will it be?
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. No, my, that was close.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
What a match. What a match.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Placed into the corner here.
Crossbody does the job.
Taking this, and there's the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and
Argentine backbreaker.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To the floor.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. 2. A premature end to the night here.
Has been eliminated.
Calculating the next move here.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Watch out. Elbow drop. Can this be it? Is this the end? Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
1,
following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Australia, weighing in at 600 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Dan!
And 2 out of 3 falls matches, superstars are usually very comparable. And that's certainly the case here, Byron.
2 out of 3 falls matches are usually between competitors who have traded victories. And that's good news for the WWE Universe because they often get 3 matches in one.
These two match up well tonight, but when someone's feeling it, they can bulldoze the opponent in 2 straight falls, and that's all she wrote.
We'll see how this one shakes out.
What a punch.
Strong counter from Punk.
Every counter being answered with another.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
So precise with the super kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Oh, ouch.
And the elbow. Connects. Saw it coming.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Waistlock.
Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, it's because it is.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Shot to the back.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man.
Ow!
Foot meet back.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Taco! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The goal sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. And that will be a fall for him. Ooh! And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Bad position for Punk.
Obvious situation for CM Punk.
There's 2. No way. No way.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Super kick!
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Waistlock.
Cover!
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Boom!
strong kick.
Stomping down.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And Punk gets countered there. Counters!
What a display here. Counters on both sides. As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This is the most pivotal point in this match. I don't even know how these superstars have the strength to be making this climb. He's up and standing on top of the cell.
This is an unbelievable sight. And did you hear the impact of that?
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Down, glam slam, free fall.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and
Argentine backbreaker. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
kick to the body, head trapped up and
pile driver.
End of the line for Punk.
Waistlock.
He's just crashing through the cell.
And this is why we have the disc.
Does he have him here? And he was able to get the fall.
Are we about to see it?
Destroyer.
End of the line for Punk.
Here's two.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, Dan!
Here comes the double champion. It's fight night!
And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent, from England,
the door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way. And one more for good measure. Boom! Holland able to evade.
Ridge gets the better there. Bang! Crucial counter there. Wow. Dragon twist cutter. Ridge gets held in check there.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Spear! Spear! Spear!
Misses the target.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
Holland able to counter. And holds back Holland's attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Two out of three falls might be one of the oldest stipulations, but it's uncharted territory for many. What's the key for victory here?
That first win is always important, but losing that fall isn't a death sentence. You might be down, but you're certainly not out. Use the time in between falls to collect yourself and strategize how to change your game plan. Down with Northern Grit. Brutal maneuver from Holland.
I said Holland would make you hurt, and lo and behold, get to the body, head trapped, up and down with a pile driver.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, kick out at two.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Argentine backbreaker. Moonsault.
Oh, there it is!
Spear.
This is it.
No, kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Hoisted up across the shoulders and
Argentine backbreaker.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, what a flex.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
The Glam Slam.
Oof.
He's trying again.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
Two. He scores an early fall. Making way toward the top rope.
Waistlock.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here.
Springboard senton.
Trying to go for it again. Spear! Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dan.
He looks great with all that gold up.
There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all out in the confines of the cage. And this crowd is more than ready. Super kick! Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Oh, no.
Stomp to the stomach. What a leg drop. He answers right back.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Dragon twist cutter. I think he really felt that one.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage. And now Howdy is showing the damage of this match.
Pow! And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And that toss sent them soaring. Working on the arm.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Spear!
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. And he avoids what was coming.
And a kick out at only one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
That's gonna sting. So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Once more, setting it up.
End of a line for Uncle Howdy.
Cover! What? You gotta be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And talk about an impressive combination, guys. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. This could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
vicious knee drop.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Face first.
Howdy with the counter.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
The target's been acquired once more.
And up the line for Uncle Howdy.
Cover! 2. And he scores the early fall. And retaliates with a counter. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Argentine backbreaker. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Oh, and a spear!
Boom. Boom, what a kick.
He's going back to the well. Spear! And this has to be the end of it. Oh, going right into the pin.
2!
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings with him to the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you've got the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins took his eyes off his opponent for just a second now, and they're taking advantage against the Visionary.
And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Super kick!
And a sleeper suplex.
Ooh! Oh my gosh! With one hand!
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Oh gosh!
step ahead there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Super kick! Good night. Ah, there's a headbutt. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down. Yeah, this might cause him to lose his composure.
On the middle rope, sunset flip. Oh no! Powerbomb! Carefully measuring their opponent.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Seth retaliates.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Followed by the enziguri.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Here we go. Cover. He kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out. The cover. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Hey guys, on most nights Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Already he's taken on some damage. High risk plans from Rollins.
To the sky. 5-star frog splash.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. Oh, here it comes.
Destroyer!
That's going to keep Rollins down.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And these guys are
Into the pinfall for the victory. And finally, he picks up the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Dan!
double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Australia, weighing in at 600 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Danger!
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey. Keeping his head on a swivel.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
sir. Yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT.
There's an as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Ooh.
Dragon twist cutter.
Femi's face got the worst of that.
And it looked like Oba.
Oh, sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. Trading counters here.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Oba Femi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now on the ropes, so to speak.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Cuts the attack off.
Waistlock. Oba at a disadvantage.
Destroyer!
Glazed eyes on Femi now.
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Danger!
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Australia, weighing in at 600 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the
Here.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
no rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
Countering that offense. Catches the leg. Able to counter with a takedown.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
He almost got caught by that one. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation. Flinging yourself across the ring with no regard for safety.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here.
Springboard senton.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Drops the knee.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Indy counters. Is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face.
Gunther now from behind.
Wraps his arms in the left.
We have a tap out.
Big impact off the leg drop.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, right into a counter.
Waist lock. Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here. He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and down with an Argentine backbreaker.
Dragon twist cutter.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
Driven down face first.
Uh-oh. A stunner!
Now trampling the opposition right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Arms a hook, opponent's trapped, powerbomb! Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away! We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's all...
Kick to the body, head trapped, up and down with a pile driver. Is it enough to overcome Gunther? Arm wrench.
Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Ripcord.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my, he just crashed through this. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Waistlock.
Two. Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, this could be something. Destroyer. It's over. Gunther is done.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. From way up. Top and down. He's going for the pin. This could be it. A well-earned fall there. Uh-oh. A stunner. Dragon twist cutter. He can't seem to find any answer here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And face planting them into the canvas.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Sent to the corner.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Gunther cuts him off.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and
Argentine backbreaker.
oh, that can dislocate something.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Dragon twist cutter.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Oh, predict.
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
That's it. Gunther is out.
And right away into the pin. 2 count.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.